Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or yeah, I say another video. Just before I start, I just want to say sorry for not uploading on my channel lately. I've just been really busy with some personal stuff in my life, um, and all that. But I will try and upload more videos and all that. So if you guys can you comment down what would you like to see me do next? As this video is basically showing you guys what would happen if you accidentally deleted system utility inside Windows. So at the moment, I do not highly recommend this on your actual PC or your laptop or wherever Windows you have besides a VM. So I recommend doing this in a VM just to show you what happens and without actually blocking your actual um, laptop. So at the moment I've got VM, Workstation Pro with Windows 11 VM. I haven't installed the VMware tools yet, so I'll do that now. So if we go up to VM and install VM tools, and then you will see a DVD drive with VMware tools. You just double click that and then wait for it to open and save this, click yes, and then it will prepare the VMware tools for the installation. And then after that, we then pretty much go through the setup. So I will show you what to do with that. So you just click next. Usually I always do complete as it installs all program features and all that on the actual VM. So I will click next after selecting that and then pressing the install. And while that's installing, it's going to be installing the necessary drivers like the video drivers, the BMCI drivers, the EFIFW drivers, the Linux linked drivers, and all the necessary drivers for this VM to work. And then I will restart it, as you can see there. So if I was to do that, it will now do a um, full screen thing. So after that has now been completed, I click finish, and it says you must reselect the system for the configuration. Changes made to the VM later was to take effect. Just click yes and wait for the VM to restart and go back into Windows. So now it's bringing back into Windows 11 as this was a fresh VM. So I'll just enter in the password and then let them log in, and then I will show you what's the what happens when we delete system 32. So if we go down to the File Explorer and then click onto this PC, you'll see two options. You'll see the DVD drive and the local disk. We don't need this as it is a DVD drive, so there's nothing really there. What we want is the local disk. So we will double click that, and then you will see a bunch of files. The one that we need is the Windows file. And then we can scroll down to find the system 32, which is what you open that, and it will basically have a bunch of files for the system. So once we do that, once we see the file in the lab, we will want to right click and then press show more options, and then we will see the delete button with the little shield on it. So that means pretty much you need administrator rights. to be able to delete. So once that's done, we click delete and it will pretty much discover a bunch of files and all that. When it says you require permission from Trust Installer to make changes to this folder, you just press try again, and then we'll obviously keep going back. So you click cancel, and all right, you will then go back to delete, and it will then say trusted installer. So I will show you how to get past the trusted installer and show you what to do next. So now what you want to do is to get rid of this, as I said before. You just click cancel, go back into Windows, and then find the system tool again, which is this folder here. You right click, and then you go down, you will see more options as it would be better. Under delete, you do properties, and then while that's doing that, we then go to security, and then to change permissions or anything like that, or for special permissions or advanced settings, you click there, and then when it says at the top, click change, and then you will come up with select user or group. Now type in your username that is on this VM. So at the moment my username is test, so I will type in test, and then I click check names. It will automatically detect that username. Then I click OK, and then I click on actually tick replace owner on subcontainers and objects. I then click click that, then click apply, then and it will come up saying we do not have permission to read the content of the directory. With that, if you want to recast the directory permission, click the permission granting you full control. All permissions will be replaced if you press yes, click yes, and then it will change ownership to like that. And then it will say if you have just taken ownership of this object, you will need to close and reopen this object properties before you can delete and change. And then in the same window as here, so I will click OK, then close that, and then we open that, and then go back into then go to Windows, and then go down to System 32, properties again, then go to go back to the properties, go back to security, and then go back to advanced, and then click add. Then when it says principal, we select the principal. Then we type in your username, so test again, check name, and then it'll automatically come up again. Click OK, and then tick full control, and then apply. Then click apply. Okay, sorry, and then click apply, and then it says pretty much the same thing. Just click yes, and then click OK, and then click OK, and then now we will then go back to here, and then we will click delete, and then it says you need to provide administrator permission to delete this folder. We are already the administrator, so we just click continue, and then it will now progress to delete the Windows System 32 without that issue that we had just before. So now it has found that file, and now it is deleting it. And it is that. So then you click OK, or try again, but make sure you are in the file explorer and click try. And then it will recycle the items from Windows. And this actually coming up the because the folder the file and it will open. Um, if I can't do it, just click. We will just go through the files again. If that doesn't work, so that's the first option. If it doesn't work for you, then we just pretty much go through here, and then you just highlight everything in this entire folder as well. So I will do that now. It's about 4,659 items in this folder as well. So I will just quickly highlight this and delete. So that has been highlighted as well. And I will scroll through that up. So that, and then I will also put that because that's this one in here. It's just unhighlighted everything, so we will just quickly highlight everything together. And then that way we can delete it. If the first option doesn't work, we can do it this way as well. And put it up. So I'm just going to highlight this. And then once you've done that, you just go to delete, and then it will delete it. And then do this to continue. And now it will be deleting everything from System32. And I will show you what happens when you delete System32 from the system, and give you the solutions of what to do afterwards. So this is right. And then after that, it will then begin to delete everything from the system as well. So once we've done that, should now begin to. So I delete all the deal files first. Everybody. Here, delete. And then it will give you a bunch of that, which we don't want. So you can see I didn't click this, I clicked that, and it just came on. And so pretty much the made look harmless. That. So delete everything in these files. Yeah, so pretty much with Windows 11, can't really delete anything and that. So I'll just MPD and continue. And literally, that's nothing really happens, you know. Click on settings, try and click on settings, nothing works. Try and open an app, try and click on the calculator, nothing really happens. I type in control panel, that works as well. Um, but opening settings from there doesn't work. Opening here doesn't doesn't open. Try and do device manager. Doesn't, it just absolutely cuts out. You can't really open anything because we've now deleted the entire thing. Finding the open terminals. File Explorer we can open, but that's pretty much what we can do now. Is if we were to also delete the Windows folder as well, so we will delete Windows folder. It will then click right all this pretty much. So now we just delete everything from the Windows folder and right. So it will take a while to discover all the folders and the files and all that on the thing. As this is only a 80 gig 80 gig thing on the back. So you can see that it is dropping in the size and that, as you can see, it's slowly deleting everything from the thing. So I will let that discover and get back to you once this is done. So after it's been deleted, we then go to the recycle bin and pretty much anything you know try and do, we can actually. So if I click open that, that's fine because that's not actually in the Windows folder. But anything like the settings can open notepad, we can open and that's something in system code too. But like the settings can open and all that. So pretty much you really can't do anything. You know that, so that. Right, so that's now been fairly and we can't even go to like task manager, things like task manager scoping. You really can't do anything. I think we can't even do Windows. We can't even do the main prompts using it for the because it just doesn't so that's what happens when you delete system tab 2. You can't open anything within the system tab 2. You can't even put anything in there. So like clock can't open, settings can't open, skill you can't open, paint you can't open, solitaire you can't open. And pretty much it just freezes on you like it is now. and you will get the errors that are popping up. So that's what happens when you delete the system32. And if you are stuck or it freezes and all that, you can do reset the VM, and so it's kind of even do that because yeah, it just deletes the entire thing. So you can do reset and all that, and then it will attempt to start up, and it will say preparing or prepare, and then it won't actually prepare your system because you're just waiting into recovery and then you can't do it. So that's what happens when you delete system32 and all that. We can't open apps. You can't even do anything pretty much like the normal. So at the moment, it's just done with automatic repairs, whether selecting it by work, done restoring your PC, how it's not going to work because it's going straight into the thing. So, automatic repairs going to repair your PC, and do that. So pretty much, the best bet is to reset your entire PC, and yeah, or if you do happen to delete it on the actual hardware, the best bet is to use another laptop or PC to download the Windows 11 ISO and create a good USB and all that. So thank you for watching, and I will now upload this. And yeah, so if you liked this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment what we want me to do next, and I will show you what to do, and I will do what the comment section asks me. And also make sure you like this video, as it will also help me out, and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.